Okay, and I think we should be live here. Let's see. And we are. Look at that. Look at that. Wait for some viewers to come in and get this thing started. Deadman's Tome. Because Deadman Advocate. Deadman Advocate. Change my mind. Is Nick Rekieta a grifter? I did this before, and Nick Rekieta won. Nick Rekieta won. Because the purpose of this is for the chat, for the audience, to bring in the facts, bring in the receipts. I mean, I looked through Kiwi Farms. I see some things that look kind of interesting, but nothing outright. Nothing outright. If I do continue this thing, make a series out of it, it would be about internet personalities where there's some rumors about being this, that, or the other, but nothing really outright. And I could see where people could make an argument for it. Okay, well, do it. Do it. And let's make it all one place right here on the stream, right now. So, the premise is, change my mind. I believe Nick Rekieta is a real lawyer. He's absolutely not a grifter. And he's the world's greatest dad. So, change my mind. This is round two. I'm hoping for a different outcome. I really am. I'm going into this expecting a different outcome. But what would happen? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If no one shows up to say anything, then I'll just unlist the stream, because what's the point of me just sitting here in dead air? Or I may just fire up a game. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to be here with my cigar. And with a glass of whiskey. Let me ask you guys and ladies this. Regardless of whether or not you think Rekieta is a grifter or not, would you not have a drink with the man? If you were at a bar with him, or a bar, maybe at a convention, whatever, and he had a glass or a bottle of whiskey, willing to share with you, would you not have a glass? He drinks good whiskey. He has good taste. But the question tonight is not whether or not he has good taste in whiskey. It is whether or not he is a grifter. And just because he's a grifter doesn't mean he's a bad guy. It just means he's a grifter. He has good whiskey. He does have good whiskey. You can't fault him for that. Let's get more people in here. Come on. Some people may not know. This is a small channel. People are kind of like, who's a MrDeadman? What is this guy? Is he dead? Does he have health issues? Why does he do this neck thing? High blood pressure, probably. And probably have to get that fixed. Probably. Probably doesn't have that to smoke and drink, but it is what it is. Lawyers are inherently grifters. Case closed. Okay. Well, now hold on. Now, are you just sad and mad? Well, are you mad that he's making money? What is it bad to be a grifter? Is it bad to be a grifter? But yeah, lawyers are grifters. Ooh, that's hard to argue out of. You might have just won right there. Lawyers are grifters. Okay. All right, that's one point. That's definitely a point to consider. He is an attorney. God dang. He's an attorney that puts him into situations that don't involve him. I mean, that's what attorneys do, right? All the time. They put themselves in situations that don't involve them. They get involved in people's drama. to defend them. Now, the fake Mignana thing with Ty Beard. There's people who speculate. They speculate some sort of, I guess malfeasance or whatever. If you could prove it, prove it. But I don't think you can. I don't think you'll be able to. He's dirty because he's buddy with the Gunt. Yeah, that does make him pretty greasy. That does make him dirty. Nick Rekieta. He tries to be friends with everyone that in his particular circle, like Dick Masterson and the Gunt. Nick Rekieta. The Gunt, he should probably just ignore the Gunt. But no, there's a connection there. That's bad. I would like to say, I would like to be able to defend that. Be like, we all have that one friend that goes too far that we kind of disavow. You're probably not friends with him anymore. You probably were friends with him back in high school. But he was a loser then, and you kind of moved on with your life. I mean, that's what Ralph is. Ralph is that friend that's a loser. We're talking about Stogie. This is a JNR. I couldn't tell you anything more than that at the moment. JNR. It's a Maduro. I can tell you that. It's nice. Tastes nice. They're not bad for they're pretty much an alternative brand. I know. It's like, so it's not the real thing. I usually get Insidious. It's Asylum. Asylum is okay. Yeah, Asylum is the brand. Insidious. Yeah, that's the one I usually get. I like that a lot. Okay, for those tuning in now. All right. So, like I said, let me make myself clear here. Repeat this. I believe this is a change my mind. You have to change my mind. Okay, you are tasked with this. You, the chat, and I will drop a link for, I guess, a group Skype call, and you guys can pop in and try to convince me otherwise. But I believe Nick Rekieta is a real lawyer and is absolutely not a grifter and the world's greatest dad. You go. Prove me wrong. Change my mind. Now, someone, I think modern Sisyphilus, has already stated that, he's a lawyer. So he's already going to be a grifter. He runs defense for the sick and the Gunt. Yeah. You already won. well, I don't hear. I wouldn't take victory just yet. I mean, come on now. There has to be a bigger case you could build, right? I mean, he is a lawyer. That is an instant L. But okay. You would definitely want the most grifty. No, you would not want the most griftiest lawyer to be representing you. You would want the world's best lawyer to be representing you. Would that be Nick Rekieta? Would you want Nick Rekieta to represent you? Would you? What's his track record? Nick Rekieta is the best lawyer. Perfect track record. Prove me wrong. Change my mind. It's like, is this guy smoking weed over there? What is he saying? Nick Rekieta, perfect track record. Internet super lawyer. Has won every case. Has never been wrong about a prediction. Oh, that's cold. That's cold. Streaming late at night with his kids sleeping cold because he didn't tug them in. Is that why they interrupt him? Is that why they interrupt him? Or I notice a pattern that the kids tend to interrupt him whenever he's streaming with what's his name? What's his black man's his black man's name? What is he, a slave owner? His black friend's name. Drexel, right? Drexel. Sounds like a dinosaur name. Drexel. Okay. Drexel. Whenever Drexel's over there, that's when the kids come in. So, I mean, what's with that? What's going on with that? I feel like he shined his chat on the for quite a bit during the Vic Mignogna thing. Even when he knew he was gonna lose. Okay. Grim cheers. Yeah, okay. So you say you're thinking Nick Rekieta was playing his chat along. You think Nick Rekieta was playing his chat along, was like, guys, don't worry with this Vic Mignogna case, we got this, we're gonna win. We got a solid case out of this thing. The judge dismisses it. Hey, guys, don't worry, we got this. We got a solid case out of this thing. There's a chance to appeal. What? I mean, you might say that's leading them on, but I mean, you could easily make the argument that it's just giving hope. Giving hope. Would you not want your attorney to give you hope? Would you not? I want my attorney to be able to fucking win. Shit. God damn. I don't want him to give me hope. I want him to give me an outcome, a good outcome. Jesus Christ. I'm slipping here. I'm slipping. How's it going? Hey, Cassandra, you're new? Okay. We lost the case again, t-shirts. Oh, he would sell those. Is he selling them? Is that a t-shirt line he has? I mean, I'm not gonna fault a man for merchandising. I mean, I do that, but of course, deadmanstome sells books. We publish books. We sell stuff. We're a kind of a merchant, so I guess I'm a grifter too in that regard. So far in the grifter argument, he's a lawyer, but all lawyers are grifters by default, and probably giving his chat false hope. Okay, all right. What else we got here? Come on, guys, come on. But it was, let's see. But it was to chat. He was saying, "Please give money." You shouldn't have to buy hope. You want him to have the smallest hat. Well, fear and loading. He probably has the smallest hat. He probably is. I mean, you guys are supposed to be convincing me. I think I'm giving you guys way too much ammo here. But I mean, I read a comment before the stream. Look at the nose. That says it all. Look at the nose. I don't know. That seems kind of conspiratorial to me. It seems kind of, a little. No. Maybe for the shekels. But Oh, Tie Beard wore one of the shirts in the stream. I did not know that they said we lost the case again. Oh wow, man! Hey, way to profit. Way to exploit. No, okay. Now, you guys and ladies, are y'all mad because he's able to make money off of YouTube and off his crowd, and off his audience, his pay pigs? Like, I mean, he has a system down. If you want me to read your question live right now, $20. Okay, here's $20. Damn. Does that work? Man, I'm doing this wrong if that works. But then again, I don't want to take $20 to read a fucking question. I feel kind of weird about that. If I didn't have a full-time job and this was streaming was my job, sure, I would probably end up doing that. Jesus Christ. It'd be the equivalent of begging in real life, except just begging on live stream. That's what it would be. That's what it would be. I'll have a sign that says, "Hope I can't feed my kids." Bullshit. Bullshit. Modern. I'm not mad. I just don't watch. Yeah. I used to watch this stuff quite a bit during the Vic Mignogna case and the Chad Dads. The Taylor Swift Greer case thing. That was weird. That was kind of interesting. That was interesting, right? Let's see. Let's take a look at the chat here. He convinced a gay man to start a lawsuit he was bound to lose so he could look like a champion against cancel culture. Big Mignogna is gay, right? We can confirm that. He is definitely a homosexual. Look, you might love Big Mignogna. You might cherish his work. Hey, I get it. I get the love too. Big Mignogna has a way with fans. Okay? I'm not faulting him. There's no problem being gay. There's no problem being gay. He definitely dresses like he's gay. He wears the gayest pants I've ever seen. And the way he talks. Come on. Maybe that's why he has a problem with infidelity. Like he doesn't know what he really wants, He's not really satisfied. He keeps on chasing the next piece of pussy over and over again. He keeps on chasing it, but really what he needs is a piece of ass. A piece of man ass. If that's what he wants, that's what he wants. I mean, I can't, that's not me. And don't worry, I'm done talking about that. Don't worry. Okay, anyway, get back on topic here, guys. By the way, there's been 1 like so far in the stream. Let's see if we can get some more, because I'm pretty sure I got some dislikes already because of what I'm talking about. Look, in case Nick Rekieta is watching, which I doubt, in case anyone who loves Nick Rekieta is watching, look, I don't have anything against him personally. He's been on the show before, and I would definitely have a drink with him. Definitely. I think he would be interesting to talk to. I'm pretty sure we can have a decent conversation. We've had that before in the past. The question tonight is whether or not he is a grifter. I think he's not. The chat is trying to prove to me whether or not he is, and they are kind of gaining ground here. They're gaining ground. So if you don't like what's happening here, really take the whole thing together and ask, what's really happening? What's really happening? Are they talking about the truth? Well, I believe a recent stream by Nick Rekieta even had him trying to own the grifting meme that he is a grifter. Maybe I'm giving the chat a little too much ammunition to use here. Once again, I'm very generous here. It's Sunday. I've been drinking and I'm smoking. But even Vic Mignogna, Jesus Christ. See, I think Nick Rekieta, Vic Mignogna, it's like connected. That's how connected it is anymore. Nick Rekieta has even, he jokes about himself being a grifter. He knows he's a grifter. Come on, he knows he's a grifter. Now, is he the world's greatest dad? Now, this one gets personal. This might be where I mess up. But is he the world's greatest dad? I don't know I've seen so far in the chat, no one has challenged whether or not he's a real lawyer. I mean, that much he seems to be. I mean, I don't know if he's defending people anymore or taking clients, but his license seems to be in good standing. Yeah, Modern, you explain why. That he streams, and his kids interrupt him. Now my kids interrupt me. You know, sometimes when you have kids and you are, doing stuff like streaming on YouTube, they will try to interrupt you. They might want extra snacks, so might need a little bit more than that. If you think Rekieta, when you think of Vic, the grift was successful, right on there, man, right on. I can't argue away from that. I can't argue that point. I can't. There's no real rebuttal. There's no rebuttal, because now, okay, this is where we get into speculation, like bad speculation. You think there's any funny business with the Nick Rekieta, Vic Mignogna, the Vic Mignogna, GoFundMe? You think there's any funny business with that? I hope to God not. I hope to God not. It's true that lawyers are grifters, and it's true that lawyers are liars. And I hope that he's not lying about that. All lawyers are liars. All lawyers are grifters. You want your attorney to be able to spin out the most convincing version of the truth. That's what they do. That's what they do. Let's see. Grim is on point over and over. Extra snacks? Oh, yeah. Oh, your kids don't ask for extra snacks? Extra snacks. And it's like, man, you have little kids, you know what I'm talking about, man. Okay, they have breakfast. After breakfast, like right afterwards, maybe 30 minutes, not even 30 minutes. Dad, can I have a snack? You literally just had pancakes. Like, I literally just made you these pancakes. Like, you want a snack? You want a snack? No. No, please, Dad. No. Ask me again in 30 minutes. 30 minutes goes by. Dad, can I have a snack? Because they remember. It could be bedtime, they'll ask for a snack. They could be in the middle of eating lunch and they'll ask for a snack. Let's see. Now, of course, the stream is heavily chat-based, so let me make sure I read everything here. Yeah, all I had to do was tell the judge that he was gay, and boom, case closed. Any lawyer besides Ty Beard would have gone with that strategy, right? There's no way I hit on these ladies. I'm gay. I'm into dudes. That would have been a good defense. And they probably would have won. And it probably would have went down as the legendary "I'm gay" defense. Man, if you could turn back time, get the legendary "I'm gay" defense. No, I didn't have sex with that woman. I'm gay. Well, can you prove it? Yeah. You want to see my search history? I'll prove it to you right now. Your Honor, here's my search history. You want to see the hardcore gay porn I've been watching? You want me to play it for the whole court to see? Do you want me to pull out my dick and start masturbating right here in front of all y'all to this? I mean, you would... That's taking it too far. I always take it too far. Okay. Let's see. So let's see what you guys are talking about here. All you have to do is go on a tour. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's see. So there seems to be some speculation or some thought about maybe something shady with the GoFundMe, but I mean, do you guys have any receipts? Do you have any proof about that? Yeah, who's to say? Because the attorney that Vignan is using, obviously, is Ty Beard, and Ty Beard is friends with Nick Rekieta. And I believe Ty Beard is friends with his family. Like, represented something to do with his family, right? Bedtime is always the reason for a snack. Yeah. Yeah. Man. That happens. Get it. And what's the worst? Can I have some water? No, you're not gonna have any water. You want to pee the bed? No, you're not getting water. You're not getting water. Well, let's see. Well, Nick Bates did try to whack it with a poop log in front of a judge to beat a case. Didn't work. What? Are you messing with me? Is that real? What is that? Is that true? I'm curious about that. Oh shit. He well, I just looked up Nick Bates and poop log, and I'm getting stuff that is leading me to believe that you are not messing with me. I don't know if I want to see any further. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on that one. Yeah, that stuff is nasty. That stuff is nasty. Good God. Jim did a stream on that guy. Yeah, I see it now. Internet insanity. Nick Pedo Poop Bait. Good God. I wonder if I could play it. Of course I could play it, but I mean...
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing?
Began. Manor Township Police said they charged Nicholas B. Strautzenberger, 23 of Columbia, with 1 count of involuntary deviant sexual intercourse with a child and 3 counts of indecent assault of a child. The sexual assaults occurred at Washington Bureau in 2009 and 2010 when the girl was between the ages of 5 and 7 years old. Strautzenberger was committed to Lancaster County Prison on a $150,000 bail. Well, that is atrocious. And I am here to plead the case that Nicholas B. Strautzenberger, aka Nick Bates, didn't do nothing. We're going to look through the facts. This is a man who has repeatedly denied that he has molested his half-sister, as evidenced by this tweet from May 19, 2011. Why does everyone think I molested my half-sister? This clearly isn't true, or I'd be in jail by now. I don't know where people are getting this idea that this saintly individual would ever harm the hair of a single child. So we're going to...
Oh, God. Now, MrDeadman has a poop fetish. Thanks, Sonny. No. No, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. This is an old video. I remember watching this. Back in the day. 2016, huh? Is that when this video came out? Man. The one thing I liked about Mr. Medicare is the sound of his headset. It had that certain sound to it. The thing, of course, he wraps himself in secret sauce or mystery. I mean, he doesn't want people to really know who he is. No, people know who he is. They know about his life, his personal life. But what do you guys think about Mr. Now, that might be another Deadman's Advocate. That Mr. Medicare is still on point to this day. His content is still as good as it was back in the day. You know, that could be something there. We get old, we lose interest, and we just move on with other things. That happens. Your daddy Jim has moved on. Jim has fallen. Jim has fallen. Jim was lazy, or he got lazy with the gunt. Got lazy with Dick Masterson. I am a little curious what his thoughts are now after PPP has gone, has pretty much exposed Ethan Ralph and the kill stream for what it is, right? In many ways. But at the same time, I also don't care. I don't care. You know? It's fine. It's fine. But there's many people who really do care. Like, they look up to this guy. For that, I was just say, be careful who you look up to. I mean, that's kind of silly. Anyway, back to Nick Rekieta. All right. So you weren't joking around with me. That guy really tried to masturbate with poop to win his case. Okay, so I think you guys have proven, or at least I think you guys convinced me that Nick Rekieta is a grifter. Okay, yeah. I mean, he's definitely a grifter. He even acknowledges that he's a grifter. He owns the grifting meme. He is a grifter. He even says that in his streams. I think if I go to his page, I think that's one of his titles. I think now, he knows he's a grifter. I haven't seen his latest stuff, but I'm pretty sure he would say something like, "What is a grifter? Is it bad to be a grifter?" And stuff like that, blah, 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 blah. You know, just ask him questions. I'm trying to laugh it off. World's best dad. So far in the world's best dad, we have it where the kids kind of pop in. Kids pop in while during the live streams. But why do they pop in? What's going on? Modern said that maybe Nick Rekieta is not tucking his kids in. What could the other reasons be? Come on, guys. I don't know what it could be. You tell me. What else could Nick Rekieta have done or I've neglected to do? Maybe I think someone mentioned not spending time with the kids, watching a recital. Not watching a recital. The definition of best. The definition of best is a dad that's just the best dad is a dad that's always on point. But also a dad who knows that he has to. Even with the best dad, you're going to get kids that are going to be like, "Dad, can I have extra snack? Dad, can I have this, Dad?" You're going to get that. You're going to get that. It's just a dad that makes sure his kids have what they need. He doesn't spoil them. Yeah, the give me my sonny, give me my sonny, give me my money, Susan deserves an Emmy. That was a pretty funny. The weatherman, the weather report, that was pretty funny. Don't hate the grift, hate the grifter, especially if they play themselves. Okay. So I'm not hating on the grift. Are you saying we should hate on Nick Rekieta? Fack in the chat with the anonymous avatar, that little avatar that you have, the little silhouette. What do you mean by that? Should we hate on Nick Rekieta? Can you convince me to hate on Nick Rekieta right now? What would it be? You convince me right now. I'll send Nick Rekieta a personal message. Tell him he's a faggot. Oh, I said the word. I said the word. I'm already demonetized. It doesn't matter. And Nick Rekieta already knows he is. PvP told him. He knows he is. You know? That's why he banned that word. He doesn't like hearing it. Because he's reminded each and every day. Each and every day. When he sees his kids. Because they pop in on the live stream when Drexel's around. Have we seen his kids? What color are his kids? How white are they? That's kind of low of me. I'm sorry. That's, man, you start making jokes on people's family. That's low. Even for me, that's dirty for me. He used the F slur. Oh, the word that cannot be said. You have to call it by its letter now. Because that's what we're doing. We're living in some fucking Harry Potter land where it's the name that cannot be said. It's the word you cannot say. It is the word of curse. You say that, they kill you. They do worse than that. They shame you. You have to live with it. I don't know. It's silly. He's Uncle Drexler. Uncle Drexler. Look at who he surrounds himself. Ralph, Gator, Dick. Need I go on? So, you could judge a man or person by the quality of their friends. True. I mean, that expression has some merit to it. If someone has a bunch of friends that are dope dealers or dope users or junkies, fat, gunt, alcoholic, pill-popping druggies, they're wasting away, dating children, and you have another druggie who thinks just screaming into a mic, going as loud as possible is funny, trying to organize this weird threesome and then crying and bawling like a basic beta maggot tier bitch when it doesn't work, when it fails, and getting mad when people make fun of him. When he did the same thing to Maddox, and rightly so. Maddox is also a beta basic maggot tier piece of shit. Embarrassing, guys. Embarrassing. It's all embarrassing. Now, are those his real friends? Or are those his internet buddies? Now, Nick Rekieta. Now, this is Deadman's advocate here. Okay. Nick Rekieta. He may have real friends. I don't know. Drexel's a real friend. Drexel's a real friend. I mean, as far as we know, Dick and Ralph, they're just internet friends. They're not real friends. I mean, when Nick Rekieta says, "Oh, they're a friend," I mean, there's different levels of friendship, right? Right? Come on. Look at Digibro. Drexel's a degenerate. Pff, come on. Change my mind on that. What? Because he smashes married pussy? Nick Rekieta's friends with Drexel. Drexel's a man. Does Drexel have any ethics? I've seen the streams. I don't remember everything Drexel says, but correct me if I'm wrong here. Has Drexel said that he would smash a friend's like would Drexel smash a woman that might be married to one of his friends? Did he say anything about that? Has he hinted at that? Would he do that? I know he's a closet homosexual. I know Drexel's a closet homosexual because he has said that he's willing to have he will turn down a threesome with 2 chicks in favor of a threesome with a dude and a chick. That's kind of gay. That's gay right there. Digibro's a lolly advocate. And Trodney and Masterson's good buddy. Yeah, I heard a lot about this Digibro guy. He's a lolly advocate. I'll tell you this now. And I get some flack sometimes for this, and I don't care. If you like lolly and you advocate for lolly, you're while you might not necessarily be a pedophile, you are attracted to, you get aroused by the same things that a pedophile would. Images, depictions of kids getting fucked. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. If that's what gets you off, you're a pedophile. You have it in you. You have the curse. You have the making of a fucking pedo in you. So Digibro, hey, if that's, I think I've heard that stream. I haven't spoken with him. I don't know the guy personally, but based on what I know, it sounds like he definitely has the making of a pedo, and I would not associate with him. Are you saying, is Nick Rekieta friends of Digibro? Oh, only people with wrenches could drop links? I did not know that. All right. Let me make you a mod. I'll make you a mod. I'll make I'll make some other people mods too, I guess. My rule about mods, I don't have rules. Okay, other than don't ban each other. Don't do that. I have not had that problem yet. Don't time each other out. Don't ban each other or anything like that. Okay. All right. Have not had that problem. Watch what? It didn't drop. The link didn't go through. So, is there something I should be searching for? I have YouTube up right here. I could just pop it in search and probably find it. Super easy. Oh, there we go. What is this? What is this? It says something went wrong. Oh, wait. What? Hold on. Let me fix that. Oh, I know what happened here.
However, I will say this.
Oh, this is a clip of Digibro. Okay. Let's watch this together. This is related because it's friends of Dick is friends with this guy. We know Dick is friends with Nick Rekieta. Okay. Does Nick Rekieta know? Does Miss Rekieta know what Nick does? Who's Nick's friends are? Does she? I don't think she does. Anyway, let me turn down the volume for this because Dick is pretty loud.
It's Digibro. I don't know if this is accurate because I don't know the terminology of like anime shit, but you are self-professed, what is it, lolicon fan?
Yes.
Does that mean that, what does that mean?
It means that I am a huge fan of illustrations of little girls getting
Oh. God.
fucked.
Oh.
Well, for what it's worth, Dig Masterson had the appropriate reaction so far. So far, what does he say?
Now,
Look at Sean's reaction. Look at Sean's reaction. That
oh, see, that makes it. You see what you when you do that,
Yeah.
it makes it very uncomfortable.
Of course it does. But like, I have to fight for that shit harder than it.
oh, yeah. Oh. God.
Anybody, because I like that shit.
I
And
know-
if I'm not doing anything wrong and I'm looking at the shit, that means I gotta be on the front fucking line.
Okay. This clip is from 2018. April 2018. What are you guys saying 2 years ago? I can do that math. I'm pretty bad at math. I can do that math. Masterson is still friends with this guy, though. Oh. Well, that's bad. That's real bad. I would distance myself from that guy real fast. Like if I had a guest on the show to mention something like that, I may ask more additional questions to see if I can have them kind of hang themselves with their own words. See how far, see how much more information I can get before I just kick them out. If it was like a co-host or something, be like, oh no, we're done. Good God, no, this is horrible. Jesus Christ. He became friends with him after this. Okay. Dick did, but what about Nick Rekieta? Is Nick Rekieta friends with Digibro? Is Nick Rekieta friends with Digibro? I mean, Nick Rekieta's friends with Dick, and we know Dick is not a good guy. I see what guys are trying to do here, trying to paint a pattern. You know? Nick Rekieta's friends with the Gunt. He's not a good guy. He dates kids. Fuck you, Ralph, you date kids. Oh, shit. Drexel's a degenerate. Fucks wives. Other people's wives. Probably his friend's wife. I mean, is Nick Rekieta comfortable enough with Drexel to trust that he wouldn't fuck his wife? I mean, I said this before. I thought it was pretty dirty, but I'm kind of thinking, like, this is not me being shock jock. I'm actually asking this for real. If it's true that Drexel fucks married pussy, what are the chances? What are the odds that Drexel has fucked Miss Rekieta? What are the odds of that? That's some of you guys might think that's kind of low of me, but hey. It's the question that entered my mind, I think, during the stream where Drexel was like, if it was a friend of his, he would probably still hit it. Digibro was on new. Okay, let me follow up with the chat. I'm sorry. I ask y'all questions and I don't follow up on the chat. I see it and I'm like, okay, let me actually read it. He became friends with him exactly to do. He meets a lowly enthusiast and immediately befriends them. Yeah. He's friends with Dick. Don't know about Digibro. Ralph had Fei sleep on Digibro's couch. Oh, God. Well, I mean... I mean, there's probably a camera in that room. There's probably one of those spy bears. What do you call them? Those the bears you get without the camera eye. To make sure the babysitters aren't doing anything wrong. I mean, God, Ralph's of a Digibro. Probably. He probably on top of him because Ralph took the whole bed, huh? Okay. So if you guys would do a pattern of association because of friends, okay. I see what you guys are doing. All right. Yeah. The only friend that he has that I know of that could be kind of at least decent seems to be Ty Beard. I don't... If whenever Ty Beard's on the stream with Nick Rekieta, I kind of feel like it's more... it's less degenerate. In fact, when it starts getting degenerate, it's like Ty Beard obviously becomes uncomfortable. Now, Ty Beard's also a grifter because he's a lawyer. All lawyers are grifters, so there's that. But, oh, God. Good God. Ah. Oh, fuck. Man. I think you guys are winning this one. You guys are winning this one. I didn't even ask. Nick Rekieta's an upstanding guy. I said just the best dad. But if he has friends that are this degenerate, how can he be the best dad? How can he be? When he has a friend that's constantly smashing pussy, probably sending him like nudes of these chicks that he smashes, tears through like they're nothing. Apparently. Now, it could be, what if Drexel's like gay? What if Drexel's just like in the closet gay? He's actually not smashing chicks, just smashing dudes. And he's just bragging about this stuff. To like upsell. To make him look like something that he's not. Well, I think you guys are winning here. I think you are. Only Nick's wife. That's the only piece of ass as Drexel smashes. God. Drexel's Rekieta's personal bull. Well, if that came out, you know. I hope Nick Rekieta doesn't have an embarrassing video of him being pegged in a porn or whatever, like that one I don't know. Isn't his name like Preston or something? Some anti-Comicsgate guy, whatever. I don't know all these people. Ah, shit. I know Nick Rekieta's name is on the he's in the league of the International Grifters League, right? The PvP set up. And I think it was between Nick Rekieta and Owen Benjamin. And I think Nick Rekieta won that round. Let me ask you guys this. Is Nick Rekieta a more effective grifter than Owen Benjamin? I mean, we know he is a grifter, but who's the better grifter? Final four against Dick. Okay, you guys think Owen's better? I mean, he did. Apparently, he won that Patreon suit, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, that's not evidence of grifting. I mean, that's just. Well, I mean, he funded it somehow, right? He funded it through crowd raising, so I guess there is evidence of grifting there. Baconator gonna baconate is to how grifters gonna grift. I like that. Why would Nick be such a big fan of dicks if he weren't at the bare minimum okay with dicks' extremely degenerate behavior? You know what? And willing to look the other way. Wait. I'm supposed to be playing devil's advocate here. I'm supposed to be trying to defend this guy. I'm doing this all wrong. It's hard to defend him. Oh, okay. So what if Nick Rekieta has a friend like Dick? I mean, he's a lawyer. A friend. When a lawyer says he has a friend, it doesn't mean he actually really likes them. It just means he finds them to be convenient at the time, and can have an entertaining conversation. That's all what lawyers really want. I mean, they want money. They want to be able to grift off you, and they want to be able to use people at times. That's what lawyers do, right? And it's a convenient friend, a convenient platform. So what if Nick Rekieta isn't really friends with Dick, but is using Dick? Yeah. I could even say it with a straight face. Man, I took off those shades like 5 minutes in. The only reason why I wore those shades, I guess in this stream, was to try to have a poker face. But good luck on that. Good luck on that. No. Anyway, so you guys won. Nick Rekieta is absolutely a grifter. Is he a real lawyer? We know he's well, I know, at least according to this website here, the Minnesota Judicial Branch, I could see that he's in good standing. But is Nick Rekieta still practicing law? Like, is he still receiving clients? Oh, you know, that might be... Oh, shit. That might be docs information. I think that's his office. That's his office right there. Let me see. Yeah, that's his P.O. box. That's his P.O. box. He quit Lauren. He passed the bar. Okay. So he doesn't receive clients anymore. I mean, I don't know how he could when he's constantly streaming every single night. Does he stream every night now? Okay, now, is this something that he said? Did he admit to this? Are we just thinking this? He said this. Okay. So, I mean, what is a lawyer if he's not really practicing law? He passed the bar, but he's not receiving clients. He's not defending people. I guess he could. He's such a shitty lawyer, became an e-grifter. Worst Hebrew ever. But is he really a brew? Oh, I'm pretty sure. I'm certain he is. Just a nose. God. Man. But he makes a lot of money. And I'm not mad about that at all. Good for him. He has a grift. $20 to ask him a question. Well, I mean, I guess he reads all the super chats afterwards. I don't make it to the end of his streams because they're like 3 hours long, and not doing that. exposed nose. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think y'all won. I don't think he's a real lawyer. You're not a real lawyer if you're not practicing. Someone donate to my GoFundMe, Grift, to buy all the shoes I want. Is it also a Vic Mignogna GoFundMe? It's for shoes and gay pants, I swear. Okay. So yeah, I have to give it to y'all guys. You guys won. Y'all won. Y'all won. Look at that. This round 2 has proven to be so much better than round 1. Round 1, I don't know if you guys really knew what was going to happen. You know, like all this is you guys prove to me, try to convince me whether or not he's a grifter, whether or not he's a lawyer or not, and whether or not he's the world's best dad. And we found out that he's not a lawyer because he's not practicing. He is definitely a grifter. And world's best dad, well, it's kind of hard to say that when you were friends of the Dick and Ethan Ralph, who both, who are both very degenerate characters. And I wouldn't let Dick or Ethan Ralph around my kids at all. At all. Bob Larry. You could have a hit on a totally legal tobacco. This is just tobacco. This is. There you go. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all won. I don't have anything to give out. I don't have any prizes to give out right now. I don't have any prizes. Not tonight. Deadman's advocate. If I continue this thing, I might choose someone else. It would be a little bit more. I don't know. I might choose a name. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll do one on the Dick Masterson, or maybe do one on. Oh, that's right, Medicare. Huh. Medicare. That'd be funny. By the way, I did see that Phantom Operation or Organization, PO. I did see that he did react to, I guess, a clip he received. I reacted to something that came up in the chat. I watched it. And someone brought it to my attention. I watched it. Yeah. No problems. I mean, I guess someone was trying to be like, oh, I was calling him out. I didn't call him out. I don't even know the guy. Someone brought up a situation where during the chat, I think it was a Vidger Viking, whatever the fuck. I don't Viking. These people have so many fucking names. Oh, God. I know he's like a... And... someone brought up that situation for me to react to, and I was just like, as if trying to make it look like Phantom Organization is enabling this guy. And it was, I guess, the debate that they had where Phantom Operation was arguing against ethics, CP, and lovely shit. I don't even want to say that phrase. I'm going to go a stream without saying that phrase. I don't want to say CP or lowly. Phantom Organization, because I have all the clips. People was scared to face me on Kinodrome. Now, this is not me just trying to be nice. I just don't know him. I don't know him. The way I operate, if you've been following me long enough, if something does come out and does seem like it's worth of exposing, sure, we'll definitely talk about it. But he, even in the stream where he reacted to what I said, he based on what he said, it was pretty much like, yeah, I mean, I think there was a It was I watched the one before that, and they were. He was talking to some people in Discord, and he was arguing whether or not this guy is like more of just a libertarian that just defends these stupid principles because free speech absolutist, whatever. But I don't know. And that's it. I really don't know. I don't know. I mean, if there was some damning evidence that, I'll just put this out there. If there was ever any damning evidence that PO was a pedo or a pedo enabler or a pedo apologist, I'll definitely call it out. You guys know that. But as far as I'm aware, from what I've seen, he's not. I mean, there's someone in the Discord, I don't know if he's still there, that does that. That is suspect. I personally wouldn't have that person in my Discord. If that's something that PO wants to do, that's up to him. But if I was him, I already told you what I would do. But if I was him making that stupid decision, I would just keep a watch on him and make sure he doesn't post anything. And once he does post anything objectionable, and once he does, he's out of there. But I don't even have Discord because I don't want the drama. I don't want the fucking drama. It's the same reason why I'm still in the position I am where I work, because I don't want to manage people. I don't want to have to deal with that. I manage me. I manage what I do, and that is good enough for me. I'm good. Because at the end of the day, I go home, I drink, smoke cigars, spend time with my kids. Have it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. It was hard to watch PO having to be walked through on the Viking guy. Yeah. A lot of these people I don't know. And I mean, I guess they have some questionable history or whatever, but it's like, yeah, exactly. I mean, if he was, and I think that's, it sounds like, okay, Modern, what you said, no, you can't have pedos in the Discord, PO ended up kicking him. Okay, then there you go. Then there's really no problem. And playing devil's advocate, Deadman's advocate here, I can kind of see where, in PO's position, it's kind of like, you guys are forcing my hand to kick this guy out because of you saying he's a pedo, but I haven't seen that exactly. But he sounds like he made the decision, and okay, that's fine. Like I said, though, in the end, doesn't concern me directly, right? It took 4 hours of convincing. Well, you know. And listen to that. I think that was a stream where wasn't Dispatch on and talking to him, and Dispatch was saying that's a red flag. Like all these things people were saying about this guy, it's a bunch of red flags. I wouldn't trust him. It sounds like PO was looking at it from the lens that he's I think he said it like a Sargon type, or like my free speech absolutist type of person, which I get that too. I've said stupid stuff like that as well. Free speech absolutist. You know, with when it comes to Lolly, no. Nope, not gonna entertain that. Not at all. It involves kids like that? No. Nope. And I publish horror. You can have the most gruesome, extreme horror you want. You can even have kids in your horror story, and they can be the victims. I don't want them to be the victim of anything grotesque and depicted in some sort of erotic thing. That's gross. Absolutely disgusting. But as someone who published horror, like, you know, I walk that line too when it comes to extreme stuff. A lot of places now, they just don't even touch it. They're like, any stories involving kids, we're not going to do. You know? And anymore now, a lot of these public, well, I'm not going to name names, but some publishers are kind of pussies in that they won't even publish stories that involve women being victimized. No sexual assault or any of that stuff. So if you're going to have a horror story that has a serial killer or some sort of maniac, whatever usually happens, or ghost or demon or monster, whatever, you have to tame them. You have to tame and cuck your monster. That's no good. I mean, if that's, I mean, it seems like it limits, but okay. All right. All right, I'm looking at the chat real fast. Before he found out the worst SIGs and booted him, he didn't want to bow down to Nexus. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if someone came, theoretically, if I had a Discord, if someone came up to me and was like, oh man, you got to get rid of this guy because this, that, and the other. Naturally, I'm the type that's like, why are you telling me what to do? Right? Why are you telling me what to do? Are you my boss? Are you my manager? Are you being a Karen right now? Like, but you know, it's something you have to look into. Sounds like the problem, the situation was handled. Maybe not the way people would like. Hey, but you know, it's been handled. So, whatever. Whatever now. Anyway. So like I said, the chat won tonight. The chat won. Nick Rekieta is now a grifter. Of course he knows. And he's not a real lawyer. And he's not the world's best dad. Sorry, Nick. You lost. You lost. Anyway. You guys and ladies, y'all take it easy.